over. So why don't you just lean back, take your right arm, just roll over till your right elbow hits the floor. And then just bring it back over your head. The same with the left one. Go over your head and have your left elbow touch the floor. And try and keep your legs as passive as possible. So you're just using your upper body. Good stretch for the spine, shoulders. How about same with the legs now? So keep the upper body passive. Have your left leg go over. And go over as far as you can. If you can go over and have your pelvis on the floor, that's great. Face the front part of it. Then lift your leg up. Back around. Same thing on the other side. And try and keep your upper body as little involved as possible. Just do it a few times. Let's get our... How's that feel?
Well, I keep using my, so you're just trying to isolate the lower half, right?
Right.
So keep using my torso to sort of initiate movement. I got to stop that.
So watch what I do, Chris. Just lift up your leg like this.
Yeah.
And just bring it over.
Okay.
And then from here, just try and extend your toes out to the wall. And that way you're going to just get your lower back and pelvis involved. So just break it down into smaller pieces. Lift up. Have the leg go over. And then try and reach the wall with your toe. I find it's a really good stretch for the lower spine and the hips. I can't see your whole picture, but that's all right. You probably got what I'm talking about. So from here, let's go on our elbows. Our elbows and feet, so like an elbow plank. And just rotate on the edge of your feet, lift your arm up. Nice, slow, and controlled. Really feel the contraction in the whole core, especially the obliques. We'll do this a few times. Try not to let your body sag when you're in the plank. Keep a tight plank. Lift up. And from here, we're going to go on our elbows and just bring your left knee to your left elbow with your feet up, with your foot off the floor. And just hold it for a few counts. Bring it back. Now your right knee to your right elbow, keeping your right foot off the floor. You should feel a pretty good contraction there on the obliques there, on the side that you're moving your leg. Can you touch your elbow?
Almost.
I find this is a really good wake-up for the core for what we're about to do. Okay, next we're going to do something we haven't done in a while, Chris. Commando crawl. So that's basically crawling on your hands and knees. Well, your elbow, your forearm, and your knees. So it's like, imagine you're going under a barbed wire. And try and keep low to the ground. Go backwards and forwards. And to make it a little more challenging, what we're going to do is lift your knees off the floor a little bit. So the knees don't touch. So you're just on your feet and your forearms. And then crawl that way, where your knees don't touch the floor. And try and stay as low as you can to the floor.